Hey everybody, this is like a half story video, half channel updates video. I haven't done update for the channel in a while, but there are a couple of things in like the next month or so that are going to be changing because I'm going to be getting out for the summer. I wish permanently, but only for the summer. And so I'm going to have a lot more time devoted to the channel in general. I can do a lot more videos. I'll have a lot of time to do some of the bigger ideas that I've had and really get down to using my new camera. So I kind of want to do this video and kind of just clump it in with the story because I had like a really crazy weekend where I went out of town again for yet another convention, which I'm sure a lot of you guys probably noticed because when I don't ever upload anything for like 5 days straight, or I only upload like one random video, it typically means I'm out of town. And I went to CPAC, which is the Castle Point Anime Convention in Hoboken, New Jersey, and that was really crazy. It wasn't like the other conventions I worked at. I wasn't able to get any footage because it was just me and my boss working, so it was like incredibly crazy. We were working like insane hours. Like the first night we worked until 7, the next day we worked until noon the next day, and then we worked until 5 the morning of the con, so we slept for like 2 hours, and then worked all the way through until really 5 the next day because we had to pack everything up and then drive back to Pennsylvania, which is where I had to catch my bus, which fortunately I made it. I made it after they did like the final boarding call and everything, so fortunately I did make that. I had time to edit on the bus ride up there. I didn't edit on the way back home, and I did end up finishing, I believe, maybe 3 or 4 different videos. I did like the final 2 contrast episodes, and I did, I believe, 2 Resident Evil videos, which I uploaded in the wrong order, so sorry for everyone that I uploaded those wrong. I was completely thrown off. Like, I uploaded one wrong. Another one I didn't even realize I had the audio all messed up on it. I didn't mute certain stuff I was supposed to mute, and I was just that's how thrown off I was. I finished it and I was like, oh, perfect. And then I went back and realized I didn't even upload part 3, and then I watched part 3 and it had like terrible audio. I left the camera audio on with the microphone audio and stuff, so it like completely messed me up for the Resident Evil stuff. I'm glad it didn't do that for the contrast stuff, especially with it having been the like final 2 episodes, but sorry about that for the Resident Evil stuff. I was all messed up over the weekend, and like I said, I wasn't able to get any footage because I didn't think I'd have like any chance to do that because I'm like, it's just the 2 of us, and we had someone who helped us out as well, but it was like we're just doing whatever random crap we can, throw out anything and everything we can get out to sell it. So it was a crazy weekend. I'm like really far behind on a lot of my TV show reviews, so sorry about that. I was trying to catch up. I was only able to watch like most of an episode of Arrow from last week, and I didn't even get to finish that. So it was like I saw, I think, 40 minutes of it, and then it was like, great, like this last, these last 10 minutes or so, I don't get to see now. So I have to, watch that at some random point, which I won't be able to do over the weekend. And all this extra crap is happening, so I don't know how I'm really going to catch up on the TV shows, but I'm going to have that happen hopefully in the next week or so. I won't let it be like I'm a month behind on everything. Plus, a lot of stuff is hitting its like season finale mark anyway. So I'll be catching up on those. For the gaming videos, I mentioned the contrast stuff. I finished that out, so I officially finished like my first Let's Play series, so I was excited about that. And now I kind of need a new series, and Resident Evil kind of came in at the perfect time because it was, I believe I did that, like I still had the episodes to edit, but I had already finished Contrast by the time I started Resident Evil, I believe, and I just kind of wanted to upload Resident Evil because it was a brand new game, for me at least. And so I have Resident Evil, I still have Assassin's Creed Rogue, which I have no idea when I'll get back to it, but I do plan on finishing that game because I don't want to own a game and just never finish it. So I'm going to finish that, not just for the channel, but because I actually do want to play that game and experience the story through it because I like Assassin's Creed. Obviously, because I wouldn't buy like the millionth game in the franchise if I didn't. But I'm going to get back to that at some point. But I do want to know what suggestions you guys have. I have a bunch of games on Steam. I just bought a game, Killer is Dead, which is by Suda51, who made No More Heroes and Shadows of the Damned. I bought basically the entire collection of Legacy of Kain. I don't know if you guys are interested in like seeing newer games or older games. I do plan on playing Outlast at some point really soon because I haven't played like any of the really big horror games that I bought because I love horror games, And I planned on doing that a long time ago when I had like my old laptop, and of course it was a crappy old laptop, so I wasn't able to do that. But that is one that I definitely plan on doing. I want to know if you guys want to see more long Let's Plays of full games, or just, little bits and pieces here. I can play a bunch of the old stuff I have. One that I also plan on playing is Bayonetta, because at some point I'm going to get Bayonetta 2, and I kind of want to play through all of Bayonetta as a full Let's Play, so that won't be like a one-off type of thing. I do plan on doing a full Let's Play of that one, but I want to kind of know which games you guys want to see. I'll probably add a list of just a ton of different games that I'm kind of thinking of playing, and so you guys can kind of pick from that list. So, you guys can, of course, let me know once you see that, and it'll be in the description down below. And, like I said, I'm looking for some stuff, either whether it's web-based or, games I would have to buy. If I have to buy it, I probably won't do that right now, because I don't get a ton of views, so I don't have enough money to kind of throw to certain games. As much as I would love to play games that are recommended, if I don't already own them, I can't really spend extra money on them. But I do have a ton of games that are just like in a huge variety. Like I had Contrast, and then I have like Prototype 2. Like I wanted to play Prototype 2 for a while, and I still want to do that. And I might do a one-off thing of that, like just randomly in the game I'll just go around and do some crazy mayhem type stuff. Another game that I'm going to be doing sort of a one-off thing for is actually Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Full Burst, and that's because I'm actually going to be changing my avatar fairly soon. Like in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be changing my avatar from the Kitten, which is a move from Naruto, and it's my favorite move, and that's why it's the Kitten. It's going to be changing from that to another avatar that one of my friends made, and I didn't ask him to do it. He just randomly made some stuff for me, and I thought it looked really cool, so I'm going to be switching to that avatar pretty much from here on out, unless something else random happens and he makes another one that's even cooler than that. Then that's kind of going to be my avatar, and of course you guys will see that once I decide to switch avatars. But I'll do a little send off for the Kitten, and I'll probably just end up playing it and using that move in the video whenever I end up playing the game. But I'm going to be changing my avatar soon. When I'm actually, finally out of school for the summer, I will be doing some more videos. Like, I'll be doing some top 10 stuff. Like I mentioned, hopefully I'll have a lot more time to really work out script ideas that I have and actually do some of the skit-based videos that I kind of want to do. Just a lot of different stuff that I haven't really done for the channel, or that I haven't done in a really long time. Like, I plan to get back to doing some of the other video game-based stuff as well, like the Sequel Wars videos. I only did one of those, and it kind of sucked, but it took me forever to do it, so I uploaded it. And some of my blind memory gaming things, I only did like 3 of those, so I definitely got to get back into that, and it'll probably be more horror games as well. And that might end up being where a lot of the horror games come from, is when I do them blindfolded, because it's a lot funnier that way, where I'm freaking out trying to run from zombies or psychos or whoever or whatever is in any horror game. So that's probably where a lot of the horror games will come from, aside from like Outlast, which I do plan on doing like a full Let's Play of, or maybe not. Like, it depends on what you guys want to see, like I said. But this is just, like I said, a random little story, little updates. I do have a really old video that I hope to upload. I'd love to finish it within the month, because I filmed it like months ago, like before I even got this camera, and it is my top 10 Space Dandy moments, I believe, and I did a top 10 episodes list. I'm pretty sure it was top 10 episodes or something like that. And I filmed the episode, and I just never finished it, and I can't transfer all the stuff from my old laptop, because I'd have to find every single file after I transfer it, and it would take a really long time. So I kind of have to work off of my old laptop, and I just don't do that because I don't carry my old laptop with me. But I do plan on finishing that video, because I filmed it, and I actually really wanted to do it, and then I think around that time, which had to be in like October and November maybe, I think October and November, it was just right around the time I had some tests, so I finished the first video, and I just never got to finish the second one, and it kind of just got put on the back burner, and it's just been there ever since. Like, I have to go online to find a bunch of pictures and stuff to use for it. But I do plan on doing that at some point. I do hope to get more anime-based videos out there, because I really don't have like any stuff, even though I love anime like crazy. I don't really have anything anime-based aside from stuff from Space Dandy, where it's reviews for the episodes, or like the 2 top 10 lists that I did. But I don't have anything where it's like, anything for Naruto or random silly stuff about that, or Dragon Ball Z, or any of the other anime that I've seen, which, I've seen a bunch because I love games and I love anime. So as many games as I've played, I may not have seen as many anime, but I know about them. And, so I plan on doing that, possibly even getting into manga reviews, like anime reviews. I don't think that'll ever happen because I'm never up to date on anime. But for some manga, I do actually keep current. So I may actually do that. I was thinking about doing it for Naruto Part 3, if anyone's interested in that. And some of the other ideas I've had, like I had the girlfriend reviews video. I only did one of those because of the stupid YouTube copyright stuff kind of screwed me over on that. So I still have to work on that, and I may or may not get back into that. But I did want to make this video just as a slight update, and also to really apologize for the Resident Evil thing. I didn't realize that until I think 2 days ago, and I didn't even know all that stuff was all screwed up. So sorry about that, but a really crazy weekend. I slept for like, I don't know how long, like not a lot, because I was, working through until the noon the next day, stuff like that. But, wanted to do this, let you guys know that there will be some slight changes to the channel, new avatar, hopefully some much better content for you guys, not just TV shows. And obviously with it being summer, I won't be doing as many TV show reviews, so that'll give me even more time aside from, just having extra time being out of school. I'll have more time because I won't be devoting it all to watching or reviewing a lot of the primetime TV shows. So a lot of different content. I guess it'll be like the summer content, because once everything comes back on in the fall, unless I just blow up over the summer and I can just do YouTube, I'll probably just end up kind of phasing it out and going back to like TV show reviews, and I'll probably sprinkle some stuff in there. But I want to keep you guys up to date, let you know some new stuff was coming down the pipeline. I don't know what's going to come up next for gaming videos. I'm going to be doing Resident Evil, like I said, but the only other game I have planned is sort of a one-off thing, is Super Wolfenstein HD, which some of you guys may have seen. If not, definitely check it out, because it's a silly game. It's free to download. It's like a game jam type thing, so it's just funny to play, and I plan on getting to that fairly soon. But thanks for watching. Of course, if you guys have any comments or suggestions as far as games, any random videos, it doesn't have to be like, if there's another show you guys think I should do. I'm not sure how that would work out, like adding a new show, because that's actually really difficult to keep up with. Obviously, you get 1 week behind on, like 5 shows. It gets kind of difficult to keep up. But if there's another show, I may or may not check it out. If there's something like just a random live action type of thing you guys want me to do, like a top 10 list, maybe top 10 list out of all the shows that I review or something like that, please, put those suggestions down in the comment section below. And of course, thanks for watching.